G'day people, this is Sharpino here. Welcome you guys to episode number
12.
The Pokémon Legends Arceus Let's Play with your host, Let's Player, and MVP, most valued person playing MVP, I guess. That would be Sharpino. So, I was going to end the series last episode, a couple of days ago when I recorded my last episode, but I really want to get to the Shine Charm. I've been spending a lot of time trying to get everyone's Dex entry to 10, so that I can try to go ahead and actually get ourselves ready to do some shiny hunting for this game. So I decided to do the post story here because I do actually need to do the post story so that I can unlock more Pokemon in order to, you know, get the perfect Dex and get the shiny charm. So this is for the few people that are watching, and for me to you, I want to say thank you for still sticking around if you are watching this. So we've done a bit of changes to our team. As you can see, our team has drastically changed. I've invested Grit Rocks. I've got moves upgraded. I've done a lot of work on my team. So let me do a quick recap for you guys. So first off, our starter, the Samurai. Let's just quickly go for a quick team recap since this is so different. Ceaseless Edge. I did not know that this was a move until I went to look at its moves. So that the user slashes its shell blade at the target, aiming to land a critical hit. Shell splinters left behind by his attack will continue damage for several turns. So this is like a stealth rock in this game, but for dark types, which I think is amazing that I did not even realize that I had that on my Pokemon. And I didn't use any Grit Rocks or anything on it because I want to try to save that for when I get a proper good nature in the an alpha one in the distortion areas. So next Pokemon. It is our big boy Dialga. I named Gargiel. It has Roar of Time, Steel Beam, Ice Beam, and Earth Power. Now, I did adjust this Pokemon. As you can see, it's 10 across the board, so I did use the Grit Rocks and everything else. But also, you'll notice it's a modest nature here, and it's quirky. I used one of those nature mints that I was harvesting in here in the village. I used a modest mint, made it modest, so now its special attack is insane. Next up, we've got Humphrey, our Alpha Ursaluna. It has Headlong Rush, Giga Impact, Thunder Punch, and Fire Punch. Adamant Nature. We did actually find an Ursaring that was Adamant Nature, so we didn't need to touch its nature there. We've got Scorpio, our Drapion, Crunch, Poison Jab, Aqua Tail, and Swords Dance. Again, Adamant Nature as well. We didn't need to touch that there. We have My Love, the Magmortar. I actually did find this as a Magmortar, and it was in fact a modest nature. Look at that. And it has Fire Blast, Psychic, Thunderbolt, and Mystical Fire. We've got Scoops, our Alakazam, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, and Energy Ball. And with a timid nature, also found as is. And that is our team. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into today's episode. Now, I did complete it to a point where we can, ladies and gentlemen, get the final stars. So I figured I would save this momentous occasion for you guys. Because look at my decks. 211 caught, and we've almost completed all of them across the board. Like I said, there's a few handfuls missing, like I don't have Rowlet. I need to go to the distortion area in, I believe the Cobalt, no, not Cobalt, Coronet Highlands. I'm pretty sure that's where you find it. But everything else, guys, is 10 across the board, except for the Rowlet and for the Azelf, because apparently those are achievable Pokemon. But as you can see up the top, 211 out of 213, not bad at all. But ladies and gentlemen, because of that, you've made some progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Star number 10. Let's go. Woo! Achievement! With this, you have officially attained the rank of full star in the Galaxy Expedition team. And I present you with these. 20 of the rarest candies and 10 Grit Rocks. You have reached the highest possible rank within the Galaxy Expedition team. Continue to carry on all your duties with the dignity expected from one of your rank. Also, while I was off screen, just so I can show you guys here, I found all the 28 unknowns. And a big shout out to Austin John Plays, whose guides have helped me get a lot of these done. So shout outs to you, and because of that, I'll link your channel in the description down below. Everyone should know who he is, but you know what? The dude knows how to hustle. Let's just put it that way. Okay, now that that is all done, we can now actually go ahead and progress with the story. So now the story from where we left things off here, we are now meant to go to the Obsidian Fieldlands, where we are meant to meet up with Volo to learn about the legends of the Pokemon that have been of the yesteryear. So let's go to the Fieldland camps in the Obsidian Fieldlands and let us take a little glide over there, shall we? On our beautiful friend over here, the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's glide over. So as you guys can see, I've got a marked area on the map here. That is for Blissey, because I've been trying to train up everyone to get everyone up to level 70 for this episode. Because last episode, if you guys remembered, if you haven't watched it, go check it out. We had level 60s and we were a little bit under leveled, but I figured we would go ahead and just train up a Pokemon to a point where I think 70 should be just enough to get us by here. And there's a shaking tree over here, and it's piqued my interest on what is in here. If it's nothing good, we'll just relieve it. It's a Burmy. I do think I actually need to beat this for my my dex, so I'm just going to go ahead and... Wow, I have never seen that move, but that looks amazing. And that's actually one of the missions, is to use Ceaseless Edge. So there you go. So we're doing mission completion while we're at it. Okay. Hello, my friend Volo. What do you have to tell me, my friend? Tell me. Tell me. Oh, I will. I will start to summon it. Tell me. If you get that reference, you're a cool dude like me. Now, Sharpino, according to my own investigations... What? An Alpha Vespiquen? Terribly sorry, Sharpino, but do you think you could handle it? I can handle the Alpha Vespiquen. Can we catch it? I mean, it's not a good matchup for our Samurai. Level 60, okay. Let's swap out. Let's bring in our My Love Magmortar. Let's go ahead and use a Fire Blast. It survives. Agile style. Power Gem? Yep. But thanks to that burn, it's doing far less damage. Another one comes through. Another burn. Can we actually catch this? Because I could use it for my dex. If we can catch it, that'd be great. So tell me, give me a comment down below and tell me how you guys are progressing with your Pokédex. Are you guys trying to get the dex completed so that you can also get the Shining Charm? Tell me how far you guys are. Because honestly, I know this game has been out for about 3 weeks, but honestly, I'm one of those people that likes to take my time and enjoy the game. And what happens to good people? Good things come to those who wait. And we got ourselves a Vespiquen. So nice. Hooray! Alpha Vespiquen. I'll take it. The Stone Plate. It was just lying there after the Vespiquen was defeated. Why did the Alpha Pokemon have the plate we were looking for? Maybe he just happened to find the plate lying around? In any case, that's the only other plate that I had any information about, so that's that. And yet nothing seems to be happening, which makes me suspect there must be still more plates left out up for us to find. Not to worry though, I know the perfect person to ask. She's bound to know all about the plates. Mistress Cogita? The one and only Mistress Cogita, yes. Or Kajita, however you want to say it. It's Vegeta! No. You haven't had the chance to properly thank her for her help in obtaining the Red Chain, am I right? All the more reason to pay her a visit, so onward to the ancient retreat. Excuse me, speak for yourself. I've done plenty to thank the woman. I've thanked her mighty fine. Ooh, Alpha Heracross. Hello, my friend. I guess while we're here, we could do some of the missions. Heracross. Do we need to stun it? Nope, we don't. We can just catch it. Okay. Let's try to lure it with a berry over here. So I can look away for a second. Let's see if I can catch an alpha in a Pokeball. I've actually been trying to catch all my alphas in Pokeballs. Just so they all look the same in a Pokeball. Nope, he did not like that. Oh, and he noticed me. Okay. Alright, you want to fight, buddy? You want to fight? You want to fight? Let's fight, okay? I know you're fighting top, but I'm steel type, so I don't know why I chose Dialga as my matchup. Alright, let's go for, I was level 45. What am I worried about? I'm thinking this is going to be some sort of epic matchup over here. Ice Beam. We get the freeze! Let's go! Agile style close combat? Oh, bulk up. Ooh, okay. You're going to get a little frostbite from that there, dear Heracross. Double edge. Huh, what was I worried about? Alright, let's see if we can catch this alpha in a Pokeball. Can we go for 2 for 2? We caught 1 alpha Vespiquen in the Pokeball. How can we go with Heracross? That's how we do it, peoples. That is how we do it. So now we need to fly back to the Fieldlands camp. We need to leave. We need to go to the secret retreat. We'll go ahead and heal up first to recover from our battle. But our team's looking mighty fierce, and I figured we'd go for an alpha blowout towards the end. And we caught 2 alpha Pokemon in the process. And we got ourselves 5k. You know what? I like that. I like trying to save up. I think it's going to cost me 400,000 to upgrade my bag again. Like, Jesus. So let's see. So we got 1 large specimen caught, 1 double edge used, and 1... So we caught all the alpha specimens. The thing that's going to be a bitch for Heracross, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to complete all the alpha Pokemon's missions, perfect them, so I can try and shiny hunt them with the best odds possible with the shiny charm. My only issue with Heracross is trying to find the exact tree for it to come out of every single time. We had to do it with Cherubi to get her dex entries completed. So, yeah, you know it's going to be fun when that happens. Okay, so that's that. But we've got full stars, so I guess it doesn't matter now. So let's head back to the village. And let's head over to the hidden retreat. The secret retreat, I believe that's what it is. So let's... I'm hearing reports. Ooh. Oh, they're not really good ones. So you know what? I'm good. I'm good. The only thing I could do is possibly do Chansey's missions, like defeat Chansey and all that. But I could do that when I'm doing the Blissey experience training. So that's not a big deal for me. I'm cool with it. I can live with that. That's cool. Alrighty. So we're here, Lady Mistress Kokita. Hello. Hello. Looking lovely as always. You know, a different shade of colour might help make that beauty of yours stand out a bit. Just saying. Oh, lost one, it's miraculous what you've done. It seems the red chain served its purpose well, and you carried out your duty as you were bid. But what brings you here? Have you yet need of me? It's about the plates. Ah yes, a tale whose origins lie a millennium or 2 ago. Those who were the days of the ancient Sinnoh people, from whom I am a descendant across many generations. These forebears of mine worshipped Arceus, because that's how everyone says it, as the Pokemon that created the Hisui region, and I have heard of certain fragments, plates as they are called, that were given to the ancestors of Pokemon such as Cleaver and Widear. Is that all? I thought that surely you could tell us more about Arceus and the plates. I'm afraid I've nothing new to tell you. Why, the Diamond and Pearl clans would never have confused Dialga and Palkia with the creator Arceus, had anything concrete been passed down. If only we had more to go on. The answers to these mysteries may even shed light on why Sharpino here fell from the sky. Aha, I see what you intend. Very well. I'll help as best as I can. There are still other tremendous Pokemon in Hisui, other mysteries to be solved. Whether they are connected to Arceus, I cannot say for certain, but in searching them out, perhaps you'll stumble upon the path you seek. Let me think. There are the Pokemon of the lakes, of course, and the Temple Giant, the Crescent Moon, the volcano, and perhaps you might even return to the very beginning. Now then, what would you like to hear of? Okay, so now they're talking about other legendaries in the game. So they're talking about the Air Trio, they're talking about Heatran, they're talking about Cresselia, they're talking about Regigigas, and I'm assuming that's Arceus, if not Darkrai. But I believe Manaphy and Darkrai and Fionia are actually side quest Pokemon. So let's just talk about it. Ah yes, them you already know. Go give them your thanks for the red chain and show them how strong you've become. Okay, so that's the first mission. You know what? We'll do that. Now we have the volcano. Well, where could that be but Fire Split Island? Okay, so that's the next mission. Then we have the Crescent Moon. Yes, the moon. You must go where you may meet the moon's gaze unobstructed. Does that clue illuminate your path? Well, make for the Coronet Highlands for now. Okay, so now we're getting side quests for the Legends. The secret that lurks in Snowpoint Temple. To find it, you must open the door that is sealed. Okay, now we're getting some missions. And lastly, the beginning. Indeed, a beginning for you, certainly. Where was it you first fell to Earth here? Okay. Now then, what would you like to hear of? We've heard of all of them, so we're good. Done with your questions, are you? Yes. Very well, Lost One. The rest depends on you and your efforts. It appears that the opening of the space-time rift compelled Pokemon that might otherwise have stayed hidden to come out and see what has befallen the world. I hope you succeed for your own sake and for that of the Pokédex you labour on. Well, I hope so too. I knew we could rely on you, Mistress Cogita. That's more than enough information to work on. Now, let us find those plates. Okay, so now the next mission for us is to actually go ahead and catch the lake spirits, or the lake trio. It's just as I had suspected. Pokemon are the key to our search, Sharpino. If we can gather all the plates from them and decipher the messages on the backs of the plates, at least, perhaps we can meet Arceus itself. You should go search for the Pokemon that Cogita mentioned, Sharpino. I have my own avenues of research I'd like to pursue. Arceus, creator of all Hisui. I truly can't wait to see what kind of Pokemon it might be. Okay. So now we have our next mission for us. So now we're going to head back to the village. So the first area I'd like to go visit is in the Obsidian Fieldlands, where we have Lake Valor. Hold on. Oh, it's you. I'm not talking to you.
I had a message from Mistress Cogita. I'm told you're collecting plates of some sort with the merchant Bolo. Then we must go to Prelude Beach. Meet me there.
And why would I do that? The guy who abandoned me and left me behind and, you know, just said, you know, all the hard work you've done is not enough for me to say that you're a bad guy. You did all this, and then you gained our trust by listening to me, by silencing the frenzied Pokemon. But no, you're the bad guy here. No, you fuck off, alright? Get out of here. I'm not in the mood for your bullshit, okay? I'm only doing this because the game's telling me to, alright? So don't think we're friends. Don't think I've forgiven you. I have not forgiven you. I know. No. And yet you're in your fighting gear. Why are you in your fighting gear? As they were.
Prelude Beach. Indeed a place of beginning. Now is not the time for words. Face me in battle.
No. Great. We actually have to do it. Fine. Sure.
Round 2. Vengeance of Kamado.
Alright. Golem. Perfect. Let's go, Humphrey! My Alpha Ursaluna stands before... My God, is a big butt. Jesus. I have not realized how big the Pokemon are. Let's go for a headlong rush. Boof. Heracross. Okay, its stats have gone up, which is obviously not good for us. Oh! Okay. Alright, that's fine. I thought you were actually going to do something drastic. But you know what? I'll bring in some scoops. Let's go scoops! Let's scoop it up here. Psychic attack! Snorlax. I don't think we have any fire type moves. Let's bring in Scorpio. Scorpio might be able to help us out here. Let's go for a Swords Dance. Make sure we can survive this. High horsepower. I was going to say, that is going to hurt. Crunch. One more for the road. You're going down, punk! You're going down! Ah! Huh! You send out a psychic type in front of a dark type? Kamado, have you lost your mind? And you're the head of this village. For shame! Okay, now that's actually a problem. Not really, I guess Poison Jab, but we're a plus attack, so you know what? Poison Jab! Bye-bye! It looks like Scorpio really stung you up there, Kamado. Ha! Battle decided.
Even frightful creatures like Pokemon can become powerful allies.
You just need to get on my level, Kamado. Man, since I've buffed up my team, you are nothing. You're like a fart in the hurricane. You're nothing.
You've grown even stronger since we faced one another on Mount Coronet.
At least you recognize.
It's clear you do not view Pokemon as dangerous enemies, but rather as trustworthy allies. Allies with whom you can reach great heights. Perhaps you are a divine being yourself, sent to bring us gifts from above. Here, you should have this.
He had a plate the whole time? You butthole. We've been looking for those.
When the very first of our Galaxy Expedition team, myself, Betty, and the others set foot on Prelude Beach, we found that plate. It clearly held some kind of power, and so I've kept it safe all this time. I find it fitting that it should now end up with you, who likewise arrived here on the same beach. Perhaps something is guiding us. Indeed, it must be so. You and I, Adaman, Irida, it appeared we're all being guided by the one called Almighty Sinnoh. It might be more appropriate to call this region the Sinnoh region.
And that's how it got its name.
I know I've no right to say this, but we are truly fortunate to have been able to count you among the Survey Corps ranks. If you had not joined us, we would have fallen on Mount Coronet. We would have lost our home.
And yet, you still isolated me and abandoned me and banished me, so Kamado... Am I a nice guy? Yes. Should I forgive him? Yes. You know what? This will be my arc. You know what? Kamado, you gave me the fist plate. You didn't have to, but you did. I forgive you.
We would have lost our future. Now then, carry on with your survey work. The knowledge that you collect about the wild Pokemon of this region will serve to illuminate our path forward as we walk into the future.
And the plate, the Prelude Beach, is complete. Based on Cognitus hints, it seems there might be 4 more plates left for you to find. Okay, so now we're going to head back to the front gate. Our Pokemon healed? Yes, they are. Okay. Meant to go to Heights Camp. God damn it. Ugh. We have to go to now all the lakes, and we have to talk to the Lake Verities. There it is. There. Maybe we need to turn the side quest on as well, because I think it turned it off. Okay, let's go to the Plate of the Lakes. There we are. Now that it's turned on, we can now decide to head over to the lake. But I'm guessing it's not going to... Is it going to let us go over the top here, or do we have to go all the way around? I'm pretty sure, because we've been up the top here before. We've done this so we could get... Well, first off, do the original storyline in the first place. And this is where Alpha Gyarados sits. As you guys can see, my map has been marked out where all the alphas are. Because I've been trying to really, like, get the, like I said, the dex is completed. So now we're going to the first area over here. Let's see what we can find in here. It sensed my presence. Mesprit. Kion. Okay, it's also level 70. Okay, so we're not going to use Poison Jab. We're not going to use Crunch because that's super effective. I don't know how much damage it's going to do because we are Alpha. Yeah, we are like maxed stats. Okay, that was a crit. Okay. We'll go for another poison jab. Oh, that's going to be a problem. But it has recover, so that's good. So, at the very least, it does have a stat. Okay. Let's try to use an Ultra Ball to capture this Mesprit. It's in the yellow, it's poisoned. Can we be successful? Wow, success! There are 2 more lake Pokemon left to be caught. Okay then! Look at us go! Freaking first attempt! Let's go! Freaking Mesprit. I mean, hell, you play the original games and they are a motherfucker to hunt for. Let me tell you, they are a mother clucker to hunt for. Now, not all my maps have been marked out, obviously, to prepare for this. So, I'm just, like, I think this one and Crimson Mylands, however you want to say it, they've been marked for alphas, but not every single map has. But, we did catch ourselves the Mesprit, so that is goody good. Okay, so now we have ourselves a new species. So we saw this use moves against us, so... But now we have ourselves the Mesprit. Okay, let's head back to the village. Now the next spot for us is the Crimson Mylands. That is the next location. And then after that is the... we have an outbreak of Cascoons, but I already completed your deck, so I'm all good with that. But we have Toxicroaks. You know what? We'll go to the Crimson Mylands next. That is the next location. And I believe the lake is up near the diamond setup. I think diamond is over here, isn't it? Or pearl. It is the diamond setup. I thought so. So let's go to the diamond setup over here. And we'll head over to Lake Valor. Fly, baby, fly! Question for today that I have for you guys today is, I guess since I'll ask you this, I mean, we can all probably have the same answer here. But what is your favorite Pokemon to ride about on? If you could pick a Pokemon to ride on, other than, say, Braviary, because it's probably the obvious answer, which Pokemon do you like? Do you like to ride on White Deer, Ursaluna? Is there another Pokemon that you'd like to ride on? Tell me a comment down below which Pokemon you would like to ride. Next up is Azelf, Kiun. Okay, next up is Azelf. Same as last time, guys. Poison jab. Now we get the poison. Dude, let's go. How have we gotten so lucky here with... I mean, first of all, we've got the perfect Pokemon to hunt. It's a dark type. And that poison's going to whittle it down to the red. Yo! Let's go! Ultra Ball, that hoe. Yo! First attempt on the second one. Let's go! One more to go. Wowee. Whew. Baby, Scorpio plus an Ultra Ball equals success. Success. Let's go! Woohoo! Alright, so next we're going to go to the Alabaster Icelands, which is where the lake, the final lake is. So let's... Why am I talking with you? Rest up to heal. Okie dokie. Let's talk to the professor. We have a new Pokemon to capture and talk about. It's Azelf. We have it. It's ours. Woo! Add that to the decks. Return to the village, good sir, because we now need one more. So, as we, yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. Next up we have Rapidash and Toxicroak again. Sorry, guys. Rapidash, you know what? I've got a perfected Rapidash's Pokédex page. Technically, I could go for Rapidash if I want to right now, but I want to do shiny hunting once I have the shiny charm, just so I know I've got better odds of obviously getting the Pokemon as best I can. Now, I have seen some people do it with just 10, But, wait. I think I need some apricorns. And we've got a spoiled apricon too, which has actually become really useful. Especially because some of the missions do require you to actually, like, stun your, the Pokemon. Even alphas. I didn't realize that. I thought you threw one, apricorn, spoiled apricorn, and it stuns them. No. You have to throw multiple apricorns spoiled to actually go ahead and get the Pokemon to stop. And I was just, I was so thrown off by that. I was just like, what on earth? Oh yeah, I forgot this was at the top of the fountain. And we have wild braviaries around here. So let's head in, shall we? Shall we, my friends? Let us venture through the final lake. Uxie. Kiyun. Okay, now you're a bit more bulkier than the other two, so I don't think this poison jab should do too much damage to you. It doesn't. You're gonna see a Swift come through, and he gets a crit on me. Ooh, I don't appreciate that. Another poison jab, bring it to yellow. Like clockwork, let's go! Now, I think Uxie here might have rest. My god, why does poison do so much damage? Jeez. Good thing we've got some Ultra Balls over here. Unless these are like guaranteed captures and I'm just like goofing off here. But there we go, we caught Uxie. Let's go. The Draco Plate. I never thought I would see the day where that would be a thing. Okay. We have the Draco Plate. Based on Cognitus hints, it seems there might be 3 more plates left for you to find. Now let's go to our missions and let's have a look and see. So we're already here at Alabaster Icelands. That's at Coronet. This one is at Coronet. And this one is at Cobalt. So all of them are not here. So how very convenient. They are all in different locations. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's go. So, we're going to head back down to the camp. Rest up, save up, because we are getting the jobs done, people. We are getting the jobs done. We are the plate hunters. That's what we are today. We are hunting for some plates. We're hunting for legends, and we're hunting for plates. So now we've got Uxie as well. So now we're actually working on our decks, which is pretty nice. Alright, so add that to the page. Add 10 points. Sorry, 20 points because it's new species. Return me to the village. Now, because 2 of them are in Cobalt, into the Coronet Highlands, we're going to go to the Cobalt Coastlands first, and then we'll go to the Coronet Highlands last. So let's head over to here to Fire Spit Islands. I believe is where the next location is for the temple. Let's actually have a look and... Oh, hold on. Jeez, we're getting bombarded here by Irida and you're the warden, Polina, that's it. That festival attended by everyone in the clans and Galaxy team alike. Oh, it was wonderful. Being able to spend time with Iscan in front of everyone was like a dream come true. Sharpino, Polina. Here is something she wants to discuss with you. That's right, you should also hear this, Irida. It seems something is once again very much amiss on Firespit Island. Oh, Firespit Island? Oh dear, you seem reluctant to get involved. It's just very hot there. My, you speak in such disparaging terms of the seat that my Lord Arcanine calls home. And to think you call yourself our leader, Irida? No, Lena, I didn't. Oh, stop with that old nickname in front of others, won't you? I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything by it. It's just an old habit. Well, anyway, you heard her. Please get to Firespit Island so we can resolve this. Truly, please hurry. I might melt out there. Oh, but we don't want that now. You being, melting and all. So, we're going to fly over to Firespit Island. Because apparently that is where it's all about to go down. Wait, I think we actually need to activate the mission. I don't think we did that. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we've activated it. Where do we need to go? Oh, so we literally just walk up here. Okay, that's that. Oh, they're already waiting. Iskan and Irida. Hello, guys. What's crackin'-lackin'? Hello, Sharpino. Thanks for coming so far out of your way. Warden Iskan, wasn't Lena joining us? Oh yes, about that. It seems she wanted some time with her lord, so she'd asked us to check the Lava Dome Sanctum without her. What? The nerve of... She knows I can't stand sweltering places like this! I'm sure she meant no ill will. The Warden of the Lord of the Isles is such a kind, gentle soul. Anyway, Sharpino, shall we go? Might as well get this over with. Geez, you make it sound like we're ripping a bandit off. We're going to visit a legend over here. And you have the gall to be like, oh, let's just get this over with. I mean, a legend? What's a legend? And we have been greeted by Heatran! Guogobo, guobobobobo. Because apparently that's how Heatran talks. Guobogobogobobo. Careful, Sharpino. Sorry, I just can't get over that. Wait. Let's be friends. Wait. Oh, wait a second. I'm noticing balls of mud, and I'm not appreciating this. No. Ugh. Wait. That was not fair. Oh, come on! Seriously? My god, why? That's bullshit! Come the fuck on, dude. What is that? That's bullshit, dude. What the fuck? I lost so many, like, rare candies. You saw how much stuff I lost, man. That's fucking bullshit, dude. First off, no preparation. Second off, Heatran just comes up and kills us, and we lose all of our good items in the process. I'm mad. I am mad! You asshole. I lost all those rare candies that the frickin' the good boss gave me. Now, unfortunately, we can't really... Earth Power's gonna kill me, isn't it? Yep. We caught the Heatran. Hell's a priest. We got the iron plates. Nice. Phew, at least the heat's let up a bit. With both Arcanine and Heatran spewing flames about on the volcanic island, the sea does get a bit toasty. Warden Iskan, I have to ask, do you think there was any need for all of me to be here? Yes, of course there was. After all, you are the leader of the Pearl Clan, and this trouble cropped up right around the seat of one of your clan's nobles. So, yes, it was surely best of you to come to see it. Admirable of you to look after your clan's affairs. Do you really think so? I was wondering if it might not be revenge for all the times I pushed Lena to train her Growlers harder. That's surely not the case. Even if Warden Paulina may have mentioned something about the need for, tough love. I thought so. To think she was so patient and kind with Growlithe. But when it comes to me... Well, Sharpino, you did great. Well, just head back ahead of you then. I honestly feel like not even saving this, resetting this whole game, and just waiting to get my rare candies back. Because that is bullshit. I lost so many rare candies right there. And that is Like I said, there was no preparation for that. That is not fair. In any sense of the word. That is not fair. So I might just, like, you know, come back to this part. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'll be right back. I'm going to redo all the story up to this point because I cannot get over the fact I lost all those rare candies. I'll be right back when we do get everything back. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so we are back. So we finally decided to go back and undo all the bad that just happened because we lost a freaking Heatran battle that we had no idea how to kind of combat. Now we got ourselves a Heatran. Woo! We'll return to the village because now we have to go to Coronet Highlands to do 2 of the missions. So that will be interesting to say the least. While I was off screen, I did actually find there was a few outbreaks whilst I was off screen. So we're going to go ahead and go to the Coronet Highlands because this is where we're going to do the next 2 side quests. So, okay. Let's go to the missions. So we have the Plate of the Moon. Let's do that one. So we need to go to... I was about to say, where the hell is it? Alright, Moon View Arena. Okay. So we'll fly over to there. So now we just turn our heads over here. Uh-oh. Okay, so... it feels like we're going to have some discussions here. I don't suppose a grunt like you would even know, but I guess it behooves me to ask. Do you know the Pokemon called Cresselia? I do. Well, I figured you'd know. I wouldn't expect any less from someone who's managed to defeat me, even if it was just a fluke. Cresselia is said to be the very embodiment of the crescent moon. Her feathers are called lunar feathers, and legend says that if you hold one as you fall asleep, you'll be visited with wondrous dreams. Well, I call her a nightmare, that pesky Cresselia. She descended upon Moonview Arena and caused my lord to hide itself away. I'm so worried about Electro that I can't even sleep, never mind dream. Think you might be able to catch Cresselia and perhaps even claim one of those lunar feathers? Oh, do catch that pesky flying croissant. Do it for my poor Electrode. Though I suppose Cresselia can't be all bad, as she at least recognizes the perfection of the arena looked after with loving care by the great Melly. Yeah, it's like, this guy. This guy. It's Cresselia! Hi! Luna! And we are now in reverse. What? Oh my god, we have to do this again. Okay. This is ridiculous! It's reverse control! Oh, now it's not. Oh, we're just meant to battle it. Sorry, Heatran got me in the loop about, you know, having to go for the so-called, you know, battles. Alright, Cresselia takes a good hit. Lunar Blessing. That is like a heal. And it becomes obscured. Okay, I don't like that at all, actually. Can we land a poison? Ask and you shall receive. Hooray! Alright, so she's going to heal again. And it cured of its poisoning. Is this Lunar Blessing like the best move ever? Like recovery-wise? My goodness. Moonblast. Oh, that's annoying. Good thing we've got trained up alphas to take on these legendaries. We got the poison again. Okay. Let's try a Pokeball. I know it's the green. But you know what? I've actually recaught all the legendaries in Pokeballs. Now, you can actually fail a capture. Case point. But if you can catch them in a Pokeball, I think it's even more style points, I think, anyways. Okay, that does a bit more. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and heal. Use a max potion. And more likely Crusade's going to go for a Lunar Blessing. Nope, goes for another Moonblast. Okay, this should bring it down to the red, but it's cured of its poison. Ooh, that is a problem. But it's good because it doesn't have any more status. But that status was probably what we needed to make sure the Crusade would come quietly. So, Crusadia, will you come quietly? Apparently not. Apparently not. And there's the Lunar Blessing again. And Obscurity. And your stats are back to normal. Okay, well we can at least breathe a bit of relief into that one. We get the poison again, which is great. Let's try a Pokeball again. Go for the style points. There we go. We got Cresselia. Let's go. Woohoo! Yeah. What plate? The Dread Plate. Why would a Psyche type be giving me a Dread Plate? But then again, why would the 3 Lake Tree give me a Dragon Plate? Doesn't make any sense. Well, this was unexpected. Instead of a lunar feather, you got some kind of a plate. I do feel power emanating from it, though. In any case, if Cresselia did not gift us with any of her feathers, then I suppose she thought we had no need for them. Not bad at all, Grunt, though I suppose anyone with enough luck to beat the great Melee should be able to handle at least that much. Thinking about it, a halfway competent person like you might actually make a decent sparring partner to help my lord and I grow stronger still. I will go back to the settlement and tell the others about the feathers. That we didn't get. Okay, so that is completed. Based on Cogita's hints, it seems there is one more plate left. And thankfully, it is in this area. It's just got to go to the Snowpoint Temple, which is just on the other side. On the other side. Oh, back at the Alabaster Ice. Okay. So we need to head back to camp, and we need to go to the Alabaster Islands. I was like, hang on. I was going to say, wasn't it in a more snowy area? Maybe I've just forgot, but no. It's, you know. So we got the Cresselia, which is awesome. Okay. So what would you like to know? I would like to leave, please. I would like to leave. Return to the village so that I might go to the Alabaster Islands. Okay. Outbreak of Pachirisu. No, thank you. I'm good. I am good with that. I'm good. Alright, so we'll go ahead and rest because I don't think we did rest up from our battle with the Moon Cresselia. So let's head over to the Snowpoint Temple, which is all the way up here as we head to the Pearl Settlement. Get some more apricorns. I actually need to get some more sky tumblestones so I can make some more wing balls. I managed to burn off quite a bit doing some there was an outbreak of Gabite and Sudowoodo while sort of off screen. I don't know, Sudowoodo was maybe just, I was just trying to do it for the Dex entries. That's probably why I did that one. Nothing really else. So we're heading to the temple. There's a sky tumblestone, actually a couple of them. There's also a few rufflets trying to ruffle my feathers. I don't think so, buddy. I'm here to do something here. Let's jump on our valiant reindeer, Wide-Ear. We enter the temple once again. So now we're not doing a puzzle this time. We're now trying to do something else. Interesting. Now, is there another puzzle though? That's the question. Bronzer, I don't have any time for you. Okay, so apparently we do have to do something. So maybe we have to head over here to the right. Okay, that's what we need to do. We need to head down in this direction. Sadly, we cannot use our wide deer to help us proceed. Okay. Very interesting. It's the door to Regigigas. Oh, wouldn't have expected to run up into you up here, Sharpino. What are you up to? You're here to try and find the secrets lurking in Snow Point Temple, aren't you? That's what my clairvoyance told me. You do get mixed up. You do tend to get mixed up. Okay, if you're going to say a sentence, say it properly. You do tend to get mixed up in all kinds of strange goings-on, Sharpino. That's what you meant to say. This door here, well, they say behind it sleeps a Pokemon so great it could tow around the entirety of the continents that lie to the south. No matter what we do, this door just won't seem to open. The stone plate, iron plate, and icicle plate you're carrying are reacting to the door. Ah, so those are the Regi replacements. It's not having Regice, Registeel, and Regirock. It's having those plates. Okay, so we were meant to do that then, to do all the other quests. So at least then we did things in the correct order. Because if we tried to do this first, we would not have gotten very far. We'd have to, like, circle back, which I, for one, would not have wanted. But anywho, we're making our way down here. There's a Glalie down here. Glalie? Graveler? What are you guys doing down here? This isn't your business. Whoa, Alpha Bronzer. What? Excuse me. Oh, God. And 3 other Bronzongs just rock up here. Excuse me, but I don't appreciate you just barging in on me like this. But we did catch an Alpha Bronzong. So we're going to run away from this here. You know what? I'm just going to keep walking and just get out of range of the battle. There we go. That's how we do it. Look at that. Awesome. Regigigas! It's here! Well, what in time is that thing? It's colossal! It sure seems to be a Pokemon, but let's see what my clairvoyance has to say. Yep, definitely a Pokemon. My clairvoyance showed me a vision of it in motion. Hi, Regigigas. Care to fight?
Zut zut.
Zut zut. Yeah, because that's how every good battle starts. Well, you have a legendary, and so do I. It's too slow to get going, even in this game. Okay, let's go for Roar of Time. Okay, that does about half, so that's decent. It retaliates with Giga Impact, but my monster resists that. That's Earth Power? Okay, I was trying to go for Agile Style. Okay, perfect! Wow, that is amazing! We actually got it into the red. Beautiful! Alright, let's go throw a Pokeball. Can we catch the Regigigas on our first attempt? Nope! Oh, I mean, we tried. We tried. We'll try again. Because we've caught every other legendary in a Pokeball. You can check my Pokemon. I know I used Ultra Balls before, but I used Pokeballs off screen, and I actually was able to be successful. And you guys saw me catch our Cresselia friend in a Pokeball. I'm sure we can catch our Reggie friend here in a Pokeball too. I don't see why that should be a problem. Everyone else can go in a Pokeball. Why can't you, Regigigas? Are you above everyone else? Do you think that you're better than everyone else, Regigigas? Apparently he does. He's like me, Pokeball. No, 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 no. I didn't mean to kill it. No way is that the end, though. You must catch the Pokemon. Battle again. I thought so. Wow, you can actually you can just farm experience just taking on this Regigigas. That's good to know. Let's try this again.
Zut zut.
I accidentally killed one of them before, so I know that they don't die and you have to restart and all that. But I didn't realize you actually get experience from beating this, because the other ones just respawned, but you didn't get experience. At the very least, with Regigigas, you do get experience. At the very least. Okay, so this is a brand new Regigigas. Okay, let's go for an Earth Power, because Earth Power should not kill Regigigas from this range. It lives on just a fraction of health. My goodness. As long as it doesn't go for Double Edge, we should be just fine. Now, Regigigas. You didn't like the Pokeball, but I'm still going to try to feed it to you, because you know what? I think no one is too good for a Pokeball, including you. Okay, maybe you. Nope, we're not falling for that again. Come on, Pokeball! Come on, let's go! There we go! No one is above the Pokeball. That's how this game started. Let's go! And we get experience, so that's good too. That is good too. The blank plate. Now, see, we've never had a blank plate before. Now, that was one solid Pokemon. Looked like a giant born of the very earth. I guess this is just part of your job as the Survey Corps, huh? What kind of Pokemon is the one you just caught, Sharpino? I can't wait to see it in the Pokédex when it's done. Yeah, I'm pretty curious to read everything Mr. Professor writes up too. See, Sharpino, we should do another chase sometime. How about no? I'm good with that. I'm really good with that. You've gathered the plates related to each of the stories Kokita talked to you about. You should head back to Kokita's retreat. Now, there's more apparently. So, I love the fact that we could just leave and we don't have to be like escape rope, leave, come back, and then do the whole thing all over again. At the very least, we can appreciate that. Okay. So we caught ourselves a Regigigas. Regigigas. So we can kind of do the dex entry off screen. My guess is either Giga Impact or Megaton Punch. One of the two. Giga Impact and Iron Head. Interesting. And we got an alpha species of that, Bronzer. That's actually pretty good for our dex entry. Let's return to the village and let's talk to Lady Kokita and find out, now that we've now that we've got all of these stone tablets, these plates, if you will, what is the next mission for us? An outbreak of Mischievous. Ooh, sorry, it's got to be another time, Mischievous. Oh, I would love to hang. I would love to catch y'all, but the story beckons us. So now we're heading back. We've got more plates. So let's actually have a look. Oh yeah, Wild of Screen also found some of these old verses as well. With Ursaluna, when I'm trying to find items, which I didn't appreciate. But that's neither here nor there. I don't think it has anything to do with the main story. At least I hope it doesn't. Because then we have to try to find those too. Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates? Of course. Sharpino is a famed member of the Survey Corps after all. So what more can you tell us? We're so close now. You must know more about the plates. If there's yet more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do. Wood? So you're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates? Well, I suppose that's what we can learn next. Hop to it, Sharpino. While it shames me to admit it, merchant that I am, I'm quite out of wood at my stores just now. I have wood. Do I seriously need to leave, go to my bag here, grab the wood and come back? Okay. 3 pieces of wood. That is what you asked for. Let's head back. And let's see if this wood has anything to do with it. Have you gathered the 3 logs I requested? Yes. I'm guessing it's just for the fire. Oh, yes, this certainly ought to do. Now the moment comes at last. The big reveal. What, pray tell, is the secret behind this wood? Secret? Well, your expectations need tempering, I fear. This wood is merely for fashioning myself new cutting boards. Cutting boards? You mean for cooking? The plates we're after aren't dinner plates, so this is hardly the time for cooking. How you complain for one shirking his own work this very moment. Poor Ginta of the Ginkiro Guild must have his hands full with you. But honest work means honest pay. Here you are, Sharpino, a reward for the wood you brought me. The Pixie Plate. Wow. Who would have thought getting wood would get you a Pixie Plate? That's one of the plates that we were looking for! Apologies, that's indeed one of the plates that we've been searching for. What do you mean, a plate? Let me see that again. This does rather look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. While the engravings upon it made it less than accommodating as a cutting board, whatever ingredients crossed it certainly gained a more pleasant flavour. Perhaps that was the board's power. This plate's power, rather. You've been using Arceus' plate as a chopping board? Oh my god, Arceus will be rolling his grave! Well, no more need saying. What do you two intend to do now? Well, we managed to collect quite a lot of plates by now, but I still don't know what we're to do with them, exactly. It's just a hunch, but perhaps we should have a look around the Celestica ruins. Those ruins contain statues of both Dialga and Palkia. They might hold secrets. I see. A fine pretext to continue shirking your mercantile duties to crawl about in old ruins as you so enjoy. On with you, then. I don't need you to tell me. I'm going. The Celestica ruins, Sharpino. I will see you there. Go on now, to the Celestica ruins. I'm curious myself what you'll find there. What can we who live now learn from the remains of our ancient myths and legends? Okay, well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the conclusion of today's episode. If you are the people watching this, I want to say thank you for watching. Hope you guys do and have been enjoying today's episode in the series of Legends Arceus. If you did enjoy, make sure to like the button down below because, as always, your support is greatly appreciated. Stay tuned for the next episode as we head to the Celestica ruins to find out what we have to do next with these goddamn plates. So let's just see what happens. So until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later!